fastest running local rock show.
It's Mud on Louisville Rocks.
With 93.1 The Fox.
93.1 The Fox, Louisville Rocks, brought to you by Uncle Sam's Jams. Now, a very special guest in the studio. Guy I've had in here many times before, but he has a brand new album coming out. It's called Plea. Verse? Is this like a verse for 91?
Actually, no, it's not a verse. It points to a verse, though, however. If you look under the CD, you'll get the meaning of the album. It's actually...
I'm going to open it. It's like a Cracker Jack.
That's right, absolutely.
It's like the prize inside. Oh, okay, I got it. I hear you.
Yeah.
Matthew Fogle, in case I haven't said it already.
That's right.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing excellent. And in fact, first things first, I just want to say thanks for having me on again.
Oh, no problem.
This is my fourth time doing the interview, and I've actually listened to the other three recently. And I was really low voice. I sounded like a football player. So this time, I'm coming in energized. I got my L81.
Oh, yes, I like that.
And
what does that taste like? Does that taste like mellow yellow or something?
It's kind of like it's an acquired taste.
Okay.
Yeah. You just have to drink it several times to know what it tastes like. So.
All right.
But LA1 fans are big LA1 fans, so they're all about it.
Now, your new album, man, it looks spectacular. I've played a couple of tracks on the air before. How did you come about doing this? How long did it take for you to put this together?
Actually, well, I wrote these songs. Most of them I wrote last year. I converted to Christian rock last year on a move that a lot of people saw coming except myself. So
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about that, because I do play a bunch of Christian bands on the station because Christians rock too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not a hater. I'm part of God's posse.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And well, it's just one of those things where even my first album was kind of partly Christian, but things have been happening, transpiring in my personal life that kind of reflect this, and I kind of held back for a while, not doing Christian rock, kind of towing the line.
Right.
But then I realized that even Christian rock can reach people who are not just in that realm. I always thought for years that Christian rock just reached people who were already in that realm.
Let's see here. You are going to be playing a couple of dates pretty soon.
That is right. Man, I'm so excited about this album that I'm firing away with the booking. No
pun intended.
What's that?
I said promoting the hell out of it.
Oh, that's
I'm going to get struck by lightning.
Yeah, that's right. In just a few minutes. I do have, the venues have changed. I'm not necessarily playing bars and taverns anymore. So actually,
you did the laundromat tour.
That's right.
You a couple years ago, you went around to a bunch of laundromats all around the country. That was absolutely incredible, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I still get people asking me about it all the time. It was awesome. It was 17 days on the road. Great weather. It never rained a day. It was
cool.
Beautiful, and I got to meet a whole bunch of good people. So,
fantastic!
Absolutely. So, and I'm hoping to do that this time with this. A lot of the shows I'm doing now are non-paying shows, and I do get to sell CDs. But like for instance, this Thursday, I get an opportunity to play for a group of homeless people. It's called Lost Sheep. It's a ministry here in Louisville.
Wow.
So, I get to lead worship for that this coming Thursday. And that's not tooting my horn. That's saying that I'm really happy to be a part of this and to be a part of their ministry and stuff like that. So,
fantastic.
And I've also got, and I'm also booking several of the same type of shows I did before, but at select venues. Derby City Espresso, I'm playing a show there in March. I love that place, and the old Louisville Coffee House there on 4th Street.
Oh, wow.
Really like that place, too. So, and there's several places in Bardstown I'm playing, and I'm booking away, firing. If you need me to play your place and you don't mind Christian rock. I do like Bear Nose in the Highlands, too. I play there often, too.
Oh, that's a great spot.
Absolutely. So, hit me up.
Okay, very cool. Now, we can contact you on MatthewFogle.cc.
Yes, that's right. MatthewFogle.cc, also MatthewFogle.net.
And you're also on MySpace, myspace.com/MatthewFogleMusic. Fogle spelled
Fogle.
Fogle.
Yes.
Very cool, my man.
And I tell you what, I paid somebody a hefty amount of money to do me one of those nice MySpaces. So you got to just check it out just for the design. He's the same guy who did Creeds, he did Rehabs, he did like all kinds of popular bands. So,
Oh, killer. Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
check that out.
Very cool. Now let's go into one of the songs. This is one of the songs I played before. It's beautiful. It's called Garden Flame.
That's right.
Now tell me what it's about.
Oh, it kind of encompasses the whole idea of the album. There was a writer I liked. He was goes by the name of William Johnston, and in one of his books, he described early Christian life as kind of like setting fire to a wet piece of wood that kind of smolders and it's got black and it stinks, at first, but then after a while, it takes flame. And I always thought about that. I think that it's very important early on for a Christian life to kind of go through that dry, contemplative, kind of ascetic season, if you know what I mean, getting away from attachments, doing sacrifices and stuff like that. And I really did think that's kind of important. And that's the kind of season I was going through when I wrote that song.
Okay.
So not to get into deep theologically, but
That's good, and I'm glad you found something that I'm glad you found a genre that fits you.
Yeah.
And how you write music and stuff.
I'm overly happy with that's the best move I've ever made in my life. So
Very cool. I wish you much success, Matt
Thank you.
Fogle.
I appreciate it, Mud. Everything you've done, everything you continue to do for me and other Louisville musicians, I definitely appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, let's check it out.